YouTube, what it do? It's good to see you guys again. It's been a long time. Sorry, I've been really busy, and I apologize. But I want to thank you guys for all the subscriptions, for all the ratings, for all the comments, for everything that you guys have done, because you guys have given me a lot of support, and I really appreciate that. Today I'm coming on here because I'm going to do a little tutorial for you guys. I've got a lot of questions about how to mute the strings while you're playing with your thumb. Someone asked about chucking while playing with your thumb, but you can't chuck really while you're playing with your thumb, so I'm going to show you how to mute it in a different way other than the chucking I showed you. So let's just go ahead here, bring it down here for you guys. So in my other video I showed you guys how to chuck, make that beat sound. So I showed you guys how to do that. But this time, with the muting of the strings, we're going to use our left hand. The one that plays all the chords, that's the one that's going to be muting today, okay? So the way we do it is, all we're going to be doing now, all I'm doing is resting my fingers on the strings just enough, so that when I play, so that when I hit the strings, nothing comes out, no sound comes out. So if I were to squeeze it, then I would get my chord, but I'm leaving it off just enough so that you get that muted sound, and that's how we're going to be playing today. But the thing about this one is that you have to do it together. So when you strum, you have to squeeze at the same time. So both your hands are working at the same time. So I'm strumming and I'm squeezing at the same time. Now if I did one off, it wouldn't work. It wouldn't work at all. So we need to have both of them happen at the same time. And I'll show you a little side view. So you see how my hands are just kind of like resting on there, and they can't play any sound? Now watch. Let me get that video view on there for you. So all I'm doing is just squeezing while I'm strumming, and I'm pulling them off, because if I don't pull them off, then the sound just keeps going and keeps going. So I want to get that, I want to press and release, press and release, press and release. Okay? Now one of the exercises you can do for that is just take it as a 4 count, do it once every 4. So we'll do our high C, where we get these 2 bottom strings on the 3rd fret, use our middle finger to get the 3rd string on the 4th fret, and our ring finger to get the top string on the 5th fret. That's our high C. Okay? Now what you're going to do is you're just going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and... See, notice that even when I'm playing the strings, there's no sound coming out. And there's a reason, because my fingers are just resting right on there, because I don't want the sound to come out. So that's how you mute the strings, is just by resting your fingers right on there just enough so that you take away from the sound of the strings. Now, as you progress, you can do a little more. So instead of just doing 1, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, now you can go 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and then you can even start doing it like that. So, play a little song here. Play a little song here for you. And then you can even start getting the reggae beat in there, where you get the little double strum, and then it doesn't sound like that. So now you can go 1. And it's just me, the amount of squeezing that I do on there. So I hope that helped you. Please let me know if I need to make any adjustments to this video so that it'll help you a little more. But all I'm doing is just squeezing and just releasing. That's all I'm doing right there. So that's your way to do it without having to do it with your right hand. It's always good to create that chucking sound with this, but you can also do the same with this hand. please, I really want to be able to help you guys out. So help me out by, letting me know if that was helpful or not, or if I need to readjust the video a little bit. I felt that was the best way that I could explain it to you, but if I have to think about it and redo it, then I have no problem doing it. So hit me up and let me know. Alright, thanks.